From the roots up. CIUT 89.5 FM. Toronto.
Way is to begin by listening. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds going on around you. Where did the sounds come from? Really listen. Can you hear the past? Can you hear the future? Dig that sound. Dig that sound. You won't have any images about the sound going on in your mind. You'll simply become completely absorbed in sound. Just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world. Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Simply allow them to play with your eardrums. Let them go. Don't judge the sounds. There are no proper sounds or improper sounds. You don't have to try to understand anything. Just listen to the sound. It's all just sound.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Moving in the Right Direction Radio for this amazing Thursday morning. So glad to be here, and thanks for joining us. This is the program that gives you independent electronic music from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. live and direct Eastern Standard Time on CIUT 89.5 FM in Toronto. Big show planned for today as we enter the Junos season for Part 2. Part 2, Road to the Junos, coming up after 8 o'clock with special guests Hicky and Kalo at Montreal, up for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year. We'll be chatting with them, of course, playing some music from them for sure. Lots of world radio premieres right here in this station before 10 o'clock in the morning. In the background, brand new music from Goldfinger and Daphne kick things off with a track called Hallelujah. Hands in the air house music, much needed during these very challenging times. Coming up over the next hour, music from Max, Winfield, HighHatiras, Stacy Kids, Vincent, Caira, OPolis, Rene, LaVice, Ciel, Fred Everything, who also is up for electronic music album of the year for the Junos of 2025, coming up at the end of March in Vancouver. Hold tight, keep it locked. We get you up to get down. Buffalo to Barrie, Colbert to Kitchener. We're also available on iHeartRadio, CIUT.FM, worldwide on the international line. Of course, 89.5 on the left side of the dial, regionally in Southern Ontario.
Everything
Up next, music from Max Winfield, Hands Up. Yes, we're hands up in the air on a Thursday morning.
Everything just fades away. Oh, when I fall, you catch me every time. Yeah, I just hear you call my name, and then I think of you. Oh, oh, baby, I get lost in all of your groove, and I just can't deny all these feelings inside of my head. That rhythm is making me sad. Put your hands up high, those music makes us higher.
Listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
Yes. The sounds of HighHatiras, always doing fine things on the filtered disco house tip. This one in particular, I love it. Lots of fun Price is Right sample for those old schoolers who know that show. HighHatiras giving us Fortune. Up next, Stacy Kidd's version of The Price is Right. Still to come this hour, music from Vincent, Caira, OPolis, Rene, LaVice on the drum and bass tip, Ciel, and also Fred Everything, both up for Dance Music, Underground, Electronic Music Awards for the Junos this year. Coming up a little later on, after 8 o'clock, we have special guests Hicky and Kalo out of Montreal. They'll be here chatting about their Juno nomination also. Part 2, Road to Junos in effect this week, plus all kinds of world radio premieres right here in this radio station. CIUT 89.5, getting you up to get down as the sun rises across southern Ontario. Buffalo to Barrie, Colbert to Kitchener on the FM dial. You know how we rock. We rock your radio, no doubt. next, brand new music from Murphy's Law, Sam Curran, Harry Unsworth, a track called Proper Whopper. Vince Carey after that. Hold tight. Keep it locked to this radio station. We're just getting started, as you know. Go to 10 o'clock in the morning. CIUT 89.5 FM.
starts getting down now. I heard the voices are screaming. Do that out on the floor. As I move through the crowd, who's getting down? The people just push me around.
Brand new music from Vince Caira. Yes, nice one here. Some dubby house music. In fact, the title of the track is called Dubbed Out Groove. Before that, Murphy's Law, Sam Curran, Stacy Kid in the Mix, HighHatiras, Max Winfield, kicking things off with Goldfinger and J Daphne. Hallelujah, hands in the air house music on a Thursday morning. How you doing? Give us a shout on all the social media channels. Moving in the Right Direction Radio, Facebook, IG, Instagram, Moving Radio, Blue Sky. We're now a part of that community. And of course, check us out at CIUT.FM, iHeartRadio online, on the FM dial on the left side, 89.5. hails from the UK. He's been here several times in Toronto DJing. Chris Stussy's really blown up over the last 2 years with this atmospheric, ambient sounding house music, bringing it back, really that mid-90s kind of feel. He's on the remix here, remixing Burnski and Kepler, a track called Solstice. Up next, music from HallelujahMax, a track called Digital Magic. Before that, Vince Caira and Dubbed Out Groove. Still to come on the program, our special guest this week, Road to Junos Part 2, featuring underground dance music single Juno nominees this year for 2025. Hicky and Kalo at Montreal. They've been doing things on a serious note out of Montreal, blowing up internationally. We'll be chatting with them. Hold tight for that.
Digital magic.
Okay, drum and bass crew, this one's for you. As we kick off our drum and bass set, opening up with music from Xeonz. Track called Feel Right, followed by Rene LaVice. Keep it locked, 89.5 CIUT, we're moving in the right direction.
Feel right.
bass coming. Free.
Just finished hearing the sounds of Canada's own Rene, LaVice, a track called Freak Out. In the background, music from Dodger, DRS, Slay, and Snaggy, a track called California Dreamin'. After that, we have music from Sense MC, Creatures. Still to come, music from Ciel, Fred, Everything Out Montreal, both on the Juno nominee list for 2025.
Secrets, forgetting all these regrets, connecting all these defects. I got the recipe for everything they pretend. While I resent, tied up in all this pretense. Catch me shutting down stage at the weekend and jumping off planes in the deep end. It's everything we defend. If they would only be friends, keep it rolling like the different pen that we blend.
I was California dreaming, but it's Thursday evening, and I'm in money with the money man, the scheming. How to get the peas in, the family and the friends need feeding. If you see me and I'm busy, that's the reason. I'm just California dreaming. Finished a spliffing and a little another. The first time we ever did was in my bigger brother. I had to be so discreet, so it was undercover. Nothing to say like Mary Jane, I think I really love her. Whoa, this Cali got me reminiscing. If you see me and I ain't got it, ain't very distant. They tell me that I need to stop, but I never listen. When I spit in these bars, it's heavy in my system.
All the trees were building up, cruising down the freeway with the windows down. Don't wanna wake up, live a dreaming now. We're just California dreaming up. With all the trees were building up, cruising down the freeway with the windows down.
I was California dreaming, but it's Thursday evening, and I'm in money with the money man, the scheming. How to get the peas in, the family and the friends need feeding. If you see me and I'm busy, that's the reason. I'm just California dreaming, but it's Thursday evening, and I'm in money with the money man, the scheming. How to get the peas in, the family and the friends need feeding. If you see me and I'm busy, that's the reason. I'm just California dreaming.
Tried to stay strong.
suffer too. I stub my zoo, I hear her crying in the other room. I love my mother too, ever since I ducked her womb. I come to realise shit, everything she said was true. And love is a cut wrist, it's sitting in the bathtub bleeding. Dreaming of justice, I'm sucked in again. I don't need to bring a ring to our wedding, baby, I'll just bring my pen. And when I miss, I'll just swing again for the home run. I sip on love's little potion, cause love is the ocean. Me, I just love being open. Welcome to our world of the ugly and broken. It's my only hope of salvation, it's outrageous. It's never black and white like Dalmatians. It's a dirty little four-letter word. I searched the earth, looking for extraordinary girls. Then I wrote it all down in my big book of love, dripping with blood. While your gods listened in from above on a clouded mountain. I'm glad you found me. If love's a river, then man, I'm drowning. Cause love is all around me. It's caught you with the dog while she's sleeping soundly. And love is something that I don't understand. So I watch her fall asleep when I'm holding her hand. And I don't give a damn, but maybe I do. I'm an alien that wouldn't last one day on the moon. So walk a day in my shoes. I'm a hopeless romantic. I see a butterfly, I feel to go catch it. And another one dies like, it's so tragic. And it melts into another rhyme, it's so classic. Another one dies like, it's so tragic. It melts into another rhyme, so classic.
Part of me aches all alone. The part of me aches all alone. The part of me aches all alone. I try to stay strong, but every part
I got love for you.
part of me aches all alone.
I know you suffer too.
Part of me aches all alone. Part of me aches all alone.
I got love for you. I know you suffer too. I stub my zoo, I hear her crying in the other room. Salvation, it's outrageous. It's never black and white like Dalmatians. It's a dirty little four-letter word. I searched the earth, looking for extraordinary girls.
Up next, out of Montreal, Ciel, nominated for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year. This one is called Bamboo. We dropped it last week, bring it back for another round. Still to come on the program, special guest this week from Montreal, Hicky and Kalo. They're up for a Juno nomination for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year, also for their track Distant Memories. During next hour, we'll hear brand new music from Glenn Underground, Doc Martin, Jolski, Ed. We'll bring back Chris Stussy, DJ Minx, and so much more. Keep it locked, 89.5. We are certainly moving in the right direction on a Thursday morning.
From the roots up, CIUT 89.5 FM, Toronto.
Back at it for hour number 2. Thanks for joining us. My name is David James. Yes, you're locked into Moving in the Right Direction Radio on a Thursday morning, kicking things off on a deep, soulful house music mode with Ashrr. We're on Trent on the remix, brand new stuff here. Track called Please Don't Stop the Rain. And it's certainly no rain here in Southern Ontario this morning. If you're listening live and direct on a Thursday morning, the sun is shining. The temperature is beginning to rise a little bit, moving out of the winter season for sure. Still to come over the next hour, we've got music, a white label bootleg from Bushwhacker, Wet Underground, music from Doc Martin, Jolski, and of course our special guest this week, interview and some music from Hicky and Kalo, up for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year for the Juno Awards for their track Distant Memories, yeah. Let's get back into the music. Once again, Ashrr, Ron Trent on the remix, a track called Please Don't Stop the Rain, kicking off this second hour set.
You're listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
Get up! It's party time! Clap your hands!
Brand new release from Bushwhacker on the bootleg tip. A bit of a sample there from I'm Hot For You from Little Lewis. Up next, brand new music from Chicago's own Glenn Underground. Speaking of Chicago's own, Boo Williams needs our help. The legendary Chicago producer has been feeling very ill lately, in and out of the hospital. And there'll be a tribute event next Thursday at the Wiggle Room. More details on that next weekend, or next week's show. We'll have some guests here talking about that event. That event will be featuring the likes of LeBaron James, Kenny Glasgow, and many more down at the Wiggle Room next Thursday. It's a benefit for the legendary Chicago DJ producer Boo Williams. Up next, once again, music from Glenn Underground, brand new stuff coming out of his camp. Track called Glenn's Urban Hers. Yes, after that, we'll have music from Doc Martin, Jolski. Goes like this on a Thursday morning. next. We premiered this one a few weeks ago, bringing it back for round number 2. It's so nice. We definitely gotta do it twice, as they say. This is Doc Martin, Jolsky, a track called Clouds. Up next, coming up in the next few minutes or so, our special guest this week. We have in the house from Montreal, Hicky and Kalo, Juno nominees for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year in collaboration with Hernan Cantiano, a track called Distant Memories. We'll be chatting with them shortly. Hold tight.
As a matter of fact, the sunsets were purple and red and yellow and on fire, and the clouds would catch the colors everywhere. That's neat because I used to look at them all the time when I was little. You don't see that. You might still see them in the desert.
Listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
Yes, most definitely. Love that track from Jolski and Doc Martin. Up next, shifting gears to our Juno-nominated Underground Dance Music Single of the Year duo from Montreal, Kalo. Hicky and Kalo from Montreal. And in the background is a mix they pulled together where they performed live. And here in Toronto at We Are Lost, August 6, 2023. We're going to play a little sample from that. And then we'll be chatting with the guys shortly. Let's get into it. Really excited to have on the show this morning Juno nominees. Congratulations, guys. Hicky and Kalo from Montreal. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, I know. It's congratulations. We'll talk about the Juno nomination in a few seconds, but I want to talk about your careers individually. Maybe Thomas, I'll start with you about how you got into the music industry and DJing and music production. How did that all start for you?
So basically, we both went to the same primary school and high school in music.
Nice.
So we were more in the classical kind of music. So we both learned piano, violin, trombone, and like other kind of like instrument. And that's how we like basically met. But it's later down the line that we went into electronic music, and maybe Camilo can say how we went into electronic music.
Yeah, so we did a specialized school in music, primary and high school, like he said. But it's just later, that we got the passion for like music production. On my end, I started producing music early when I was 15, producing hip hop, reggaeton, and Latin music. And then, I was already good friends with Thomas, and Thomas was a big electronic music fan. He was a big fan of Deadmau5 and, some tech house music. Yeah. So I just invited him to my space to show him a bit my music. And he showed me some tech house, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And we discussed slowly about the idea of like DJing, together. And so it was like, at that time, like deep house was like starting to be popular in Montreal. So like we said, oh, like let's do it. let's try to be DJ too. So that's how it started.
Yeah, and it's really cool that you guys were friends, but in some ways musically we're a little different at the beginning, at least.
Yeah, and, exactly.
You bring these two worlds together, and house music often is about this global feel. We have Afro-Latin beats, or even some reggaeton kind of influences, and so I can imagine that really helped with your production and gelling your minds together. Yeah.
Yes, on my end, I was playing a lot of piano since young age. So like, I did some jazz, classical. Thomas did some trombone and piano as well. So like, we have a good musical background who helped us like, with the scales and harmony and stuff. So that helped us a lot in production. So we're really, grateful to have this musical education.
Exactly. So it's been 11 years or 12 years that we've been DJ together, because we started at like 18 years old, very early. And we were DJing in some bars at the beginning, and then we decided to like create music because it's a way to get known, and it's also a way to express what we like in terms of music. So it's been 12 years that we're DJing together, maybe 10 years as well that we're creating music. And so it's a long process, but it's awesome to be nominated at the Junos. It's an achievement after all those years of work. So it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really a validation of your work together, it sounds like. Let's talk about the track that's nominated for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year. Relatively a new category. It's been around for about 4 years. And we've had the pleasure to interview actually all the winners. Every time we actually interview someone for that category, they win. So we'll see if we keep the streak going for you guys. So we interviewed like Great Gao, and we had Hunter and that kind of thing. So, distant memories. And really, this is an international collaboration with Hernan Cantiano. Like, tell us, how did that happen?
So Hernan was already playing a lot of our music, we send him like our tracks, and he was, playing it. So we noticed that, he was interested in our music, and, he was already a regular at Stereo for many years. So we went to see him at Stereo, then we slowly, we met. And then one time after his show, we went to eat together, and we connected a bit more. And so
we did a first collab with him in 2023, I think, Voyage, that was released on our own label. So Hernan liked the idea that we sent him, and we finished it together as a collaboration, the first track, and it did very well. A top 1 Beatport progressive house, and it did very well in terms of success. So we said, oh, why not doing a second collab? And this second collab is Distant Memories. So Camilo had an idea in his computer about a track, and we like sent him to Hernan, and Hernan said, "Okay, let's do it again." So we like finished this track together, and we signed it on Watergate Records, a very nice label from Berlin, and we sent it to the Junos, and that's it. You know, it's also like a great success. So we're super happy with the collab with Hernan.
Tremendous, and congratulations once again, and really a nice international collaboration, right?
Absolutely.
And also really, I think it's a way to really push Canadian music out in the world, and having, you know, someone like him champion this too, right? So that's fantastic. What's upcoming for you guys in terms of productions or DJ gigs? I think you're playing in Toronto soon.
Yeah, we do. We're playing on Vertigo this Friday with our good friend Oz
from Osmosis.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's right. Yeah.
We played Coda, but we never played Vertigo, so we're pretty excited because you know, we are used to after hour sound, you know, because we're resident here at Stereo, so pretty excited. Yes.
Yeah. Vertigo's a cool place. Been around for years. Nice vibe, good sound system, good crowd, and late night, which is kind of cool for you, especially for your kind of sound, right? Any kind of music productions upcoming?
Yeah, so actually we're finishing a remix for Jamie Stevens this week. And other than that, we have a official remix for Cirque du Soleil.
Oh wow!
Like, it was like already done. So
exactly, because we have been releasing music on Guy Laliberté's label a bit already. 2 remixes for his label. So Guy and his team asked us to choose a track from the catalog of Cirque du Soleil and do an official remix. So it's going to be a VA with other artists from Montreal. And we're super excited about this remix because it was downloaded by all the big names like Hernan, Guy J, John Digweed, Menzer, and everything. So the support on this remix is already strong. So we like can't wait to see the remix coming out. And we're also working on a lot of new original tracks as well, of course, because it's important.
Amazing. Well, once again, congratulations. Where can people get your music and I guess Beatport, all those kind of sites, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So Spotify and Apple Music is the best way to listen. And of course, SoundCloud and like other platform. But to buy music, as for DJ, whatever, it's Beatport for sure, the best way to listen.
Well, thanks a lot and congratulations, and good luck at the Junos in a few weeks. There we have it. Hicky and Kalo out of Montreal. Juno nominees for Underground Dance Music Single of the Year. Congratulations to them. And this is their track in collaboration with Hernan Cantiano. Track called Distant Memories. Up for grabs this Juno season at the end of the month, March 30th, 29th and 30th, Saturday and Sunday in Vancouver.
Road to the Junos featuring Hicky and Kalo, Juno nominees for Underground Music Single of the Year. Road to the Junos featuring Hicky and Kalo, Juno nominees for Underground Music Single of the Year.
You walked inside a track from Hernan Cantiano alongside Montreal's Hicky and Kalo, a track called Voyage. Before that, Distant Memories, the Juno-nominated track from Hicky and Kalo. Coming up shortly, music from Keys and Crates, Synthie, and much more. We rock your radio. We're live and direct. If you're on the DVP 401, 400, 407, 410, all those highways stuck in traffic, honk your horn. It's a beautiful Thursday. The sun is shining. A little cool, but we'll take it for mid-March. Don't forget, you can catch Kalo and Hicky at Vertigo tomorrow night, 66 Gerrard Street after midnight.
pai me ensinou, me mostrou como é que faz.
Sounds of Toronto's own Keys and Crates with Samba Surprise. Up next, music from Cynthia.
You're listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
City.
From the roots up. CIUT 89.5 FM. Toronto.
Well, I so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. Well, I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy.
Yes, indeed. And a fantastic start to hour number 3. 100 Poems, track called Let the Horse Free. In the background right now, Wild West with a track called Solar Kings. U1 in effect coming up out of New Zealand. Aphrodisiac, like you've never heard before from the New Groove label. Mr. G. Hunter, brand new North American radio premiere right here in this radio station coming up very shortly. Great gal. And so much more. The last hour, we'd like to mix it up a little bit. Back into it. Up next, You Won. Track called Peyote Canyon. Love it. Still to come, music from Hunter. Mr. G. Aphrodisiac. It's a classic, new groove classic reworked for 2025. All that, so much more. We go to 10 o'clock in the morning. Give us a shout on Facebook, Instagram, IG. Tell us what's up. Blue Sky. We're enjoying a nice Thursday morning here on the radio program. We do it each and every week between 7 and 10 a.m. Live and direct on 89.5. CIUT.FM, iHeartRadio. We're everywhere.
You're listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
captivating. And the way she called my name was not unlike the song of the siren.
Yes, most definitely. Originally released in 1990 off the New Groove label. Back at it for 2025, a set of new remixes. This one in particular by Dazzle Drums. Sound of the Siren, originally done by Aphrodisiac. Bushwhacker also on this EP, and the Gospel of Thomas on the remix tip of this absolute classic. Once again from 1990. Originally 2025 New Groove on the remix tip. just finished hearing the sounds of the legendary Mr. G. He was in town about a year and a half ago. Too bad I missed that one. He's giving us a track here called Transient. Up next, music from Inox Tracks, a track called No Leaving. To be released officially tomorrow. You're hearing it first here on the radio on the FM dial. North American Radio Premiere. Once again, Inox Tracks, a track called No Leaving up next.
Listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
Yes, most definitely. Brand new music from Hunter to be released tomorrow. Love this one. Nice sample. I think you know it. Ready or not. Here we go. On Thursday morning. Sun is shining. Give us a shout on Facebook, Instagram. Tell us what's up. Also, check us out on Blue Sky. Brand new, relatively brand new social media platform without the controversy. I think, so far. Yeah. Up next, music from Great Gal. some minimal action for you on a Thursday morning. We got about 16 minutes left in the program. Still lots of music to come, including Simon Doty on a remix of a track by Artie, Nadia Ali, and BT. Just before this one in the background, Ricardo Villalobos on the white label bootleg, Sinner and Me, Depeche Mode on the remix there. Great gal giving us Switch, Hunter. We also heard a couple tracks from Inox Tracks, No Leaving, Mr. G with Transients. Yes, we're feeling good on a Thursday morning, preparing for the weekend. It's a March break. Some of you are off work in school. Let's get back into the action, yeah.
You're listening to Moving in the Right Direction with David James on 89.5 FM in Toronto.
What a fantastic combination this is. The likes of Artie, Nadia Ali, BT, Simon Doty on the remix. Track called Must Be Love. Up next, music from Woo York, Hernan Catiano. And of course, we've heard a couple tracks from Hernan a little earlier on in collaboration with Hicky and Kalo from Montreal. Juno nominees this year for Underground Dance Music Track of the Year. Best of luck to them. Back into the music. We have about 8 minutes left on a Thursday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. It's always a pleasure to musically serve you. Hope you enjoy this great day. Don't forget the weekend is very close by. We're here each and every Thursday between 7 and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to close out with brand new music from Mighty to be released tomorrow. Till next week, stay safe. See you back here on Moving in the Right Direction Radio. Up next, Democracy Now!